This week, the college is closed on Monday for President's Day. But while the nation celebrates the many men who've held that office, we'll be focusing on a different perspective with the writings of 3 women. The first of this week's poets is Sexton. Sexton's life and works were marked by a constant battle with mental illness. After struggling with what is likely bipolar disorder, depression, and suicidal ideations, Sexton sought help from a therapist who encouraged her to write as a way to manage her feelings. Her poetry would later be marked by a personal, confessional approach where she discussed her mental health, problematic relationships, and difficulties with her family. In 1974, she sadly lost her battle with mental illness and took her own life. Next, we'll be reading works from Joy Harjo, who recently became the first Native American to be named U.S. Poet Laureate. Harjo was born in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and is a member of the Muskogee Nation. Her work is inspired by her native heritage, drawing on First Nation history, myth, and storytelling. She also incorporates themes of feminism and social justice as she draws on her own life and experiences. Finally, Rita Dove is an African-American poet, author, and playwright. Born in Ohio in 1952, Dove served as Poet Laureate of the United States from 1993 to 1995, the youngest poet and first African-American ever elected to the position. Dove is best known for incorporating historical events into her poetic works, making the public personal and drawing on other art forms like music and dance as a way to communicate her vision. Like many contemporary writers, these women use their poetry to tell their story and speak for segments of the populace who aren't often heard. Sexton's open discussion of her mental health was taboo at the time and remains a topic that many shy away from or try to shut down. Harjo brought Native culture and language, which for generations had been actively oppressed by both social and governmental means, into mainstream conversations. And Dove brought often neglected stories about African American lives and history to the forefront as an educator, writer, and musician. As you read and celebrate this week, take time to think about how the diverse perspectives of our nation have shaped our history, society, and ideologies. What was lost in the times when these voices were silenced? What have we gained from those who were brave enough to speak anyway? As always, you have a discussion board post and a reading journal this week. And don't forget about your second essay. That deadline will sneak up on you if you're not careful.